the Toronto Raptors. So I'm just gonna go right into it. Play game. All right, they have Chris Breezy back again. Actually, pulled a dynamic Chris Bosh in my team earlier today, and he's been doing some work on the board, so he's pretty good. So I got some of my work cut out against me.
Got Shaquille O'Neal here. Got Kenny the Jet Smith here.
So let's do this.
This edition of the NBA on 2K Sport. Tonight we'll see the Toronto Raptors playing against the Orlando Magic. Well, for Orlando, they are hungry for a win here. Last season they got swept by this team. 4 straight losses, something they haven't forgotten. And guys, before he got hurt last year, we saw vintage Chris Bosh. He became a bigger focus without LeBron. We got a reminder of just how dominant he can be, Shaq.
Yeah, he got back to score.
All right, I don't need to hear about Chris Breezy right now.
It's an Eastern Conference matchup. Toronto Raptors coming to town for this one. The Magic make a quick stop here in front of their Orlando fans. Just one game before heading out.
So let's just
struggling without him.
it did change player lock, luckily.
A lot of people that I'm sure are sad to see him go, given all he brings to the table. But I like what the trade does for him, and I think it helps him right off the bat. I mean, it also is going to help him long term.
Well, you know,
that was a bad shot.
Because you don't make a change this drastic without having a period of adjustment. So you may be right. We'll see how long it takes and whether this new look roster can gel.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Chris Bosh is out there at watch.
Oh my gosh.
Then there's Gallinari. And it's Moutier in at the point. Now here's Howard. They set the pick. Up off the screen.
Howard just powers it down.
You see the screen that was set for him.
Oh boy.
That was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
Here's Bosh after the Magic pick up 2. A step back shot here.
Okay. Can't stop Chris Breezy from anywhere, so I gotta get on him.
The Raptors show they can be a force in offense once again. That was very
Pretty sure Howard can post him up though.
Yeah, and Toronto has a lot of
best of Barnes.
Of ways. They can score in the half court, but are really explosive enough to get out and run if teams want to push the tempo.
Anderson passes to Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the dish to Howard.
Oh man, I got him off the screen, but I couldn't do anything.
2 or 3 here to start out the game.
So McCollum, CJ McCollum.
Now here's Moutier.
Oh, okay. Barnes, get in there.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense.
Okay, so Barnes can run the floor. That's good.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Toronto with the ball. The Magic getting the bucket. A 3 from McCollum.
That's not going in.
Fournier pulls it down.
Good job, Fournier.
There's another factor that made the Raptors so good on offense last year was their free throw shooting. I mean, they were second in the league and first in the East.
Oh, nice. Nice running, Howard. You can do it.
Defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much.
Okay, so I got to guard Moutier. I can do that. He's just a rookie. He's no match for Lowry.
Moutier dishes to McCollum on the top of the key.
Oh, come on, Fournier.
So he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot.
That was entirely the CPU doing that. Whatever. Okay, I'll take that.
Values of 2s, 3s, and how you get to the line. That free throw percentage of the Raptors had them as the 6th best offense in terms of
Okay,
shooting.
let's pass it back to Lowry.
Hey guys, CJ McCollum is a scoring-minded combo guard out of Lehigh. He was taken with the 10th pick back in 2000.
Anderson, that's a good shot for him. I mean, it's 2 points, but it's better than no points.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get
Who is this guy that I'm guarding now? I don't know. Did I reach?
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Gallinari. Can't hit. The Magic go the other way with it.
Fournier in the corner.
Struggled with injury.
That's the spot.
Each of the last 3 seasons dating back to college at Lehigh.
Yeah, and if he can
Like, as long as he's open, he can make a shot. So, I gotta get up to McCollum. He's under the paint. I can't get him.
But he's got some ability.
Here's McCollum after the Magic pick up 2. Here's Blatch. And the shot is
No way.
Well, I like the defense there.
I'm not gonna let you do that, son.
guys.
Fournier.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Now here's Anderson. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Rockets in Houston.
And don't forget about his work on the ground. I mean, he can
Nice post move, Howard. You can do it.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Moutier. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
Oh.
He passes to Bosch. And here's McCollum.
You know it was worth it.
And the shot is
I mean, I had to guard Bosch. He was way too open.
If they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Magic leading by 4. Out left to the wing. There's a good screen. And Anderson kicks to Barnes. To the inside.
Oh, right over Prosh.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Raptors trail by 6.
And they need a timeout. Nothing you can do about that. You can't stop Howard when he's on fire.
Yeah, and last season
So let's see. There's actually, yeah, let's put in the bench now. I think they can do some work.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Howard. Lee comes in for Ryan Anderson. Kevin Martin is checked in for Matt Barnes. And George Hills subbed in for Kyle Lowry.
Oh, come on.
Out to Lee.
Okay, Bogut, give me a screen.
Bogut with a screen on Gallinari. Lee dishes to Bogut. Here's Fournier. Back to Bogut. Another shot.
Oh, and one.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
So let's just get that in there.
To work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting. And guys, nice to see Bogut out there given all the injuries that he's had to overcome in his career. Just glad to see him at full strength.
Now, here's Thomas. With a floater.
Oh. No way, Bogut.
Magic leading by 9. Martin the pass to Bogut. Orlando moving the ball.
Oh, green release.
Double-digit lead.
Too good.
Hills got himself going with the triple.
I'm doing a lot better now. Might have to change up the difficulty because it's too easy.
He was so distraught by those injuries that at one point he thought he might retire.
Yeah, he gave some serious thought to packing it in after the 2013 season, Kevin. Luckily for his team, though, he worked through it and is as strong as ever at the defensive end.
Now, here is Gallinari. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And 3 blocks on the game as well. I mean, he was going all out and making plays defensively.
Oh,
Lee on the assist by
I'm just running.
Lee's got his first basket.
I shouldn't be able to do this. This is too good.
Killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now Hill fires the 3.
You're gonna let me do that? You're gonna let me do that? Oh. Now I'm getting the commentator's hype.
Was massive.
Man, what pressure. You guys are over-exaggerating here. I mean, you can't rattle this guy, no matter what the situation.
And now a chance to hear from Chris Bosh about what it meant to him to become an NBA player, the fulfillment.
I was obsessed with the NBA as a kid, and just like I would have died to get in that locker room, you know. So I always have a moment just sitting around and, you know, just not taking things for granted and really taking everything in. And, you know, I couldn't have written the script any better.
Okay.
What a great cut from Chris Bosh. That's the kind
That's
of
good.
guy you can't help
I like Chris Bosh.
for his attitude and ability to be, you know, in touch with that.
But I got my starters back out now, so
Chris Bosh is living the dream like you did.
Oh, Howard, why didn't you keep on running? Keep on running. Dunk that ball. Show him who's the boss, Howard. Welcome back to Orlando.
As Chris does, but inside every NBA player is a kid who's still thrilled to wear the uniform and play the game they love.
I mean, I like Vucevic, but he's not Dwight Howard.
As our second quarter gets underway. And some stats here, guys.
All right, we got one guy down, one guy down, one guy down. Howard, get in there again. Get in there.
They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Get that out of here.
Then there's Lowry. Then it's George Hill, and it's Howard in at the 5, down low.
In the paint with Ryan Anderson.
They are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of.
Oops.
Inside,
My bad. I didn't know what guy I was on. Oh, Mario Chalmers.
Orlando leading by 19.
Okay.
Had a strong season against the East last year. They would end up with 33.
And once Howard gets the ball, it's just money.
That 4 seed in the East.
The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Toronto calls timeout. We want to keep rolling here.
Let's see.
The win against the Thunder.
Okay, I'll keep these guys in.
On display defensively in that win.
Yeah, it was reflected in their shot block total, Greg. I mean, they were very disruptive, which I think is a combination of hustle and muscle.
And Orlando making a change here. Barnes is checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. Moutier is checked in. McCollum kicks to Bosch. Right wing, 6 to shoot. Down low. And foul.
All right. I'll take a foul. I don't know who this guy is. Might be able to miss them.
They really weren't a deep team, and it hurt them along the way.
Yeah, it sure did. I mean, they had the second fewest bench points in the league, and that number was really low because they didn't use the bench that often. Starters,
Okay, Howard. I want you to get to the paint, and I'm going to feed you.
The bench for this season, both through the draft and free agents.
Here's Howard and Orlando again.
Post move.
That fadeaway move for when he really needs it.
Raptors trail by 21. They set the screen. Bosch the screen. McCollum dishes to Caldwell Pope.
Caldwell Pope. Okay. You guys got to stay on Caldwell.
On the board with 3 there.
And guys, the Magic didn't luck out and jump into the top 3 in the draft. Still ended up with a high pick, and that'll help add another nice piece to their puzzle. They've accumulated a lot of good pieces.
Ilyasova. You can make those threes. I am going to turn off camera cuts because they are distracting. I'm on Ricky, by the way. Never and never.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And it's Bosch in the corner.
Oh, he can make that shot.
Ilyasova comes up with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Howard setting the pick for Hill. It's Howard with the drive.
Oh, and you gotta foul me. All right, let's make some free throws with the worst free throw shooter in the game.
And guys, Dwight Howard's an interesting,
Or one of them.
one of the most physically imposing players in our league, and yet he's known for his lighthearted, almost.
Oh, right off the rim.
And Toronto making a change.
Oh, one is better than none.
And for
Oh, nobody let me get up there. All right, we need a timeout. Yeah, we can't let that happen.
He gets up and stays
Man,
up.
you could clock his hang time with an hourglass.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And they may have been on the road, but you know what? They nullified any home court disadvantage in that game by how well they shot.
Oh, let's get in Chase.
Shooting can always be a great
Let's see how Jameer does.
like that from outside. Really makes winning
I want to bring in Jameer. I haven't used him all season.
Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Andrew Bogut Bogut. He's checked in for Howard. Anderson comes in for Ilyasova. Chase Buttinger, he's checked in for Matt Barnes. And Nelson is subbed in for Kyle Lowry.
Rhino with the 3.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Moutier with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Raptors need to get a shot on.
All right, good job.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the
All right, Jameer.
They were all over.
Bogut, give me a screen. Jameer can't drive.
Nelson kicks to Bogut. Back to Nelson. Bogut at the elbow. Anderson passes to Hill.
I have to shoot.
Corners off the
No, I had no choice.
For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Moutier with the ball. And it's Nelson picking him up. Bosch, the screen. And there's the
I am not letting you get that in, Bosch.
Well, a scary moment for Chris Bosch last year. Had to be shut down, Greg, as we all know, for the season after a blood clot was found in his lung.
You know, and Kevin, it really puts basketball in perspective. I mean, it happened right after the trade.
Man, Jameer's not a very good scorer. All right, Chase.
In terms of their push for the postseason, but fortunately, it looks like he's going to make a full recovery and have a huge impact this season.
And it's Hill penetrating. And
eat that.
Allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
Raptors shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Moutier dishes to McCollum. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the half. Off the screen. Moutier, no good.
You know, the Heat never really came back after losing Bosch. His presence on both ends.
Chase Buttinger from the corner. Oh, that's money.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
All right, George. I thought you were on Moutier, but whatever. Guess you're on this guy.
44 seconds left in the second quarter. 5 to shoot. Back to Thomas.
Okay.
Off the rim and drops.
All right, let's go 2 for 1.
Glad to see Chris Bosch back out on the floor. I mean, blood clots can be a very scary thing for anyone.
Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna get a 3, but that's pretty good.
Playing smart offensively in the first half, no doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
Now here's McCollum. He's guarded by Hill. They get it again. Aldrich. And a good offensive
Okay.
ball, and he gets the bucket.
Now that's how
All right, Jameer, you can do this. Let's get it to Chase.
as soon as the shot goes up.
Bogut. Perfect.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad.
All right, so I am stopping them.
And so
I'm alongside Coach Casey and Coach.
the 2K Sports
So that's pretty
halftime
good.
show.
Ernie Johnson, a big night so far for Dwight Howard. He ended up with 17
I think my field goal percentage is too high. I might need to ramp up the difficulty a bit after this tomorrow.
For this performance last game out, which was outstanding. What did you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the match? And now, folks, it's just
Maybe just a little bit, because 51 points would translate to 102 at halftime.
One-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. We've seen an exceptional
doubt it.
performance from Dwight Howard.
And his play in that first half.
Howard, let's get open.
With the efficiency, guys, his shot selection was
Perfect.
just perfect.
Nice cut, Fournier.
Whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense has given him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So the Raptors 5.
Why would you switch my guy? You switched my guy. Why would you do that?
Then it's Blatch.
Nope, I'm letting it go.
And it's Gallinari in at the 3. And it's It's going to be out of bounds.
Oh, Lowry has 7 assists.
Toronto was a strong
I'm going to try scoring with Lowry in this possession. Let's do that. He needs some points.
And 22 of those 49 wins were on the road. As a group, they managed to keep
But
things close
when
on the road.
Howard is this close to the paint,
They were over 500.
why did you go that far back? But I'll take the 3.
That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Anderson's got 10 points in the game. Toronto shooting just
It's almost like I have cheats on with this shooting percentage. Come on, Moutier.
Now here's Moutier. He's tightly guarded. A wide open look here for Ball.
Okay.
Here's Blatch. And it's sent.
Oh, Howard.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category.
Oh, Fournier. Just keep on running, man.
And as they continue to just dominate,
This is
game,
just
you have to
disgusting.
wonder, how much can they win by?
Well, it's on the verge of getting out of hand, Greg. You can feel it. You can see it. In part because the defense has been about as good
whatever.
as the offense, and both have been really good.
Hey, Lowry.
Good pass by Bosch there.
Orlando's gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire.
Howard,
from way
run.
outside. To the middle. Here's Fournier, and so he draws.
Okay, I mean, Fournier's driving to the hoop, so, I mean, if he wants to shoot, he can shoot.
And watching Evan
Just
Fournier.
earn your buckets, man. Perfect release.
His minutes break spiked last season after getting traded at the deadline.
Yeah, he finally had the chance to get in and prove himself. Had a few strong outings in the second half of last year.
Lee's checked in for Orlando. And then for Toronto, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. He's checked in for McCollum. And it's Chalmers in for Moutier. And Chalmers kicks to Caldwell-Pope. High post shot. Here's Blatch. And he banks it.
Oh, you guys got to do better on the offensive board, so that's no excuse for that.
Orlando, they've gone 3 of 3.
So, Lowry, Howard, run.
Howard.
Just do it. Get in there, Howard.
That ball's nice speed that time from Kyle Lowry. And that's now 19 points for Howard.
Boy, I like the height that Evan Fournier has as a 2-guard. I mean, he doesn't have the lateral quickness that you'd like to see in that position, but as he gains strength, I think he should at least be
Can't leave Bosch open like that, but
on the defensive end.
The Magic have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Screen by Howard. A drive by Lee.
get in there, Howard. Posterize them. That's just not fair.
It seems goes in.
You know, sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. They are certainly the bugs tonight. Nothing going their way.
And I'm not even sure that I want to be the windshield.
No, maybe the windshield wiper.
Yeah,
right.
Green release. Man, this game is just disgusting. It's almost not fun, but I'm having the most fun I've had in a while with this game.
Passing standpoint, he just needs time on the floor and to continue to keep developing.
Bosch, the screen.
No, you're not getting in. Oh,
Here's
oh,
Caldwell-Pope.
he got in there.
And
Oh,
it's
nope,
Orlando
Howard.
with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong
Oh, bad pass.
throughout, and they've
He was
really
in
been strong
front for a second, then he got out of place, but whatever.
Chalmers against Lee, and Chalmers kicks to Gallinari. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers.
Can't allow that. Come on, Lowry.
Came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in
What am I
time.
doing?
Challenge.
What am I doing?
That's the case.
Howard. Oh, Howard should have had that.
A minute 42 left in the third quarter of the game.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and
Man.
out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has.
Oh,
so far.
green release for Fournier. He is money for mid-range.
You know, usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks.
I'm going to try to go for the assist record.
It's about rhythm, and they put this run together on the strength of their mid-range jump shot. They might as well be layups with the way they're shooting. That's a shot he should
Hey, Lowry.
be afraid to take.
Let's do that assist record, man.
You know, Dwayne Casey was once a player at Kentucky, took me and hosted me on my recruiting visit at Kentucky back in 1979. Actually got his coaching start at the school as well.
Orlando making some changes. Aaron Baines. He's
Wow,
checking
bad
in for
pass.
Howard. Martin comes
My
in
fault.
for Barnes. And George Hills subbed in for Fournier. Cole Aldrich.
Oh, almost.
For the Raptors. Lance Thomas comes in for Chris Bosh. And it's Gallinari missing. As we're talking about Coach
Hill.
He's found his
Hill.
Back postseason appearances.
And, you know, it's good to see him finally establishing himself as a head coach. Really known as a defensive specialist, but once he gets in charge of a team, he'll have them focused on defense and really stresses
Steal.
in every practice.
Okay, Hill.
Is the difference. It's allowed them
Oh, get in there, yeah. Assist with Lowry.
They've gone after this win a little bit more.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Gallinari against Martin.
I don't know why I took such a bad shot, but whatever. I'm getting too ahead of myself.
Dishes to Gallinari. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. Chalmers has got 4 assists in the game. Lowry.
Aw, close enough. Well, I'm ahead by 35 points, so I think I'm winning. I'm gonna put Lowry in the lineup because he is going for that assist record, which will likely be broken. So when I get a chance to time out, I am putting him back in.
They've got Buttinger. Ilyasova out there with Aaron Baines. Then it's Jameer Nelson, and it's Martin in at the 2. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. And Thomas, here we go. And
ooh, Chase, come on. Come on, brah.
In today's NBA, it's all about spacing on offense. It used to be more about finding matchups to exploit.
I'm gonna take a quick 20-second, and I'm gonna put in Lowry.
And with great spacing in the NBA, you need great shooting. More than ever, shooting and spacing, Clark, are at a premium in the NBA for teams.
Yeah, well, it starts with point guards being able to break down defense.
But I need some shooters too, so Fournier, George Hill, Rhino, and Howard. I wanna murder this team.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. And both free throws good for Thomas.
And once again, last season, the Magic were near the bottom of the East. Only 15 wins for them against the rest of that conference.
Howard, and he uses the glass on the layup.
That's a Lowry assist, right?
And they are trying to put the hammer down, attacking the rim whenever they can.
Yeah.
Here's Morrow. Douglas.
Okay, I'll allow it.
That's good.
I don't care about defense anymore. I just want Lowry. Come on, Lowry.
Well, we'll put some numbers on that for you, partner. They've finished in the bottom 3 each of the last 3 seasons. The plan is to collect talent, and they've done that, but it hasn't gelled or matured to the point.
Oh, bad move, Howard. All right, let's get back.
Thomas with the assist. Douglas has got 5 points in the quarter.
I just need to get 3 assists to match that record.
Fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control, even though he's going at breakneck speed.
On
he still
Fournier.
maintains his body control.
Well, the game's getting bigger, going international.
Oh, well.
But at least in the U.S., it really seems the game.
Are they going to let me do it?
Indoors. Back in the day, the legends of the game still played on the blacktop. That's becoming a thing.
And Howard's going for 50.
Clark of playground basketball. Why do you think that is? That the players are going indoors?
Green release free throw with Dwight Howard. Something is too easy about this game.
Overall, the game has changed and it's big business now, but there are still plenty of weekend warriors who get their hoop on outside.
Kicks it tomorrow. It's stolen by Hill.
Lowry.
No, here we go.
Fournier. Oh. All right. He needs some points too.
Guys in the hustle stats for Orlando.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Douglas can't hit. Orlando's got 2/3 of their three-pointers.
Oh, get it. Oh. And Rhino.
They say it was last touched by Hill.
Oh, well.
Orlando making some changes. it's Aaron Baines in for Kyle Lowry.
No.
They set the pick.
I want Lowry back. I'm going to call a timeout if you don't.
Up top, Douglas. He's guarded by Hill. Here's Stokes. The 9-footer's on the mark.
Oh, that went in? Okay. I want Lowry back. And do some coach settings because I don't want any of that stuff anymore. Lowry's in for the remainder of the game. I just need to get 3 assists. That's my goal.
And the Raptors have been talking about changing things up in the logo department.
Lowry, Fournier,
We get a chance to see
Buttinger,
the logo this season.
Illy,
As you said, the Raptors with the
and Howard.
this year, Greg. Good looking change too, I think, Clark.
Yeah, I think it's subtle enough to not lose the continuity, but still feel fresh and new. I like that.
Illy, come on.
Job of balancing the old with freshening up for the new.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Dwight Howard. He's checked in for
Oh,
Ilyasova comes in for Aaron Baines. Chase Buttinger, he's checked in for Ryan Anderson. And it's Kyle Lowry in for...
that is money.
This is what happens when he gets on a roll. I mean, you're not going to see a better rhythm shooter than this guy.
It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Did Lowry get that assist, though? Lowry. Oh, you got that assist. We need 2 more assists.
In a situation like that, very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
There's the pick to the middle. Ball stolen.
Lowry
Now running
to
there.
Chase.
Pushing the ball up.
Oh,
Howard kicks to Buttinger. Lowry against Douglas. Here's Howard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. 29 points for Dwight Howard.
Howard is going off this game.
About as much as they could have hoped for today.
And the basket by Morrow.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout
Oh,
the
bad-
game. I like the
bad
discipline
pass.
that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
Buttinger against Douglas. Thomas a screen. Off the pick. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1.
Fournier. That's money.
Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the backboard.
Hey, Lowry, you got your 15 assists.
There's 1:54 left here in the 4th quarter. Douglas, the open look. And
Oh, that went in.
and it falls.
Hey, Lowry, let's break that
There's a
assist
minute
record.
47 left to play here in the 4th. Out to the right wing.
Nah. Hey, Howard.
Lowry
Ah,
against
Fournier.
Douglas. It's intercepted.
Oh, man, I realized that too late. Okay, come on.
Rebound by the Magic.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big
Come on, Fournier. Oh, Chase, come on.
rally win for the Magic.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today, you know, Clark, there were
I just need one more assist. Come on.
in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And
Oh, Howard fell for it.
in each contest important here tonight.
Howard, how could you do that?
Give them 4 on the season.
Try to give you 60 points, son, Howard.
Official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us, Greg, that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
A fantastic show.
Okay,
And
Lowry,
what an amazing
let's
all-around
break that
game
assist
it was
record.
for Howard. And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team.
Oh, that's how I break it with a poster.
Came off the iron.
With the poster in the paint. I don't know what I'm saying. All right.
Has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop chop there with that one hand tomahawk slam?
Fader on the way. And again, Toronto no up.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he
Illy.
probably not something.
Oh, that's just gross.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
They get it back. Stokes. And there's the bucket. Stand with it on the offensive.
Okay, Lowry. We have to make a shot here because
show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft
okay.
To match.
Now here's Lowry. Passes it to Ilyasova.
Green release. No respect for the rookie CPU.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Let's just end it up.
Simple.
I like running up the score. What do you got? What do you got against that? So, Howard was gross that game. Lowry was gross that game. A broken NBA record. So, that's good. I like my chances. I know Dwight Howard is the player of the game easily. Look at Howard. He's a... What are you doing, Howard? You both had great games. Haha.
It seemed to play out for you, Kyle. Thank you. Kevin, over to you.
Doris, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Now time to send you over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Dwight Howard.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities. He took advantage of every good look.
31 points, 8 rebounds.
Was going in.
Well, when Dwight uses his physical presence and athleticism to the max, he's nearly impossible to stop. He's got the body of a center, but the hops of a swing man. Just got to put it all together now.
Superman to Superman.
For our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have it.
Okay, yeah. Alright, let's see the box score. See who did what. Box score. Howard with 31 points. He did 14 of 15 from the field, 3 of 4 from free throws, 2 blocks, 2 assists, 8 rebounds. Going to translate into 62 points, 16 rebounds, 4 assists, and 4 blocks. He is going to be easily the defensive player of the year in this thing. Points responsible for is 36. But let's see one of my other. Kyle Lowry. He was responsible for 41 points with a plus 26. He may have had a better performance, but Evan Martin, Aaron Bays. I tried shooting with him, but it didn't work out. But Anderson and Fournier were just money tonight. Ilyasova made some. I have good players here. Okay, let's get my VC. See the box score. Oh boy, 180 to 104. So it's like I'm the Warriors. So let's view the box score. Lowry had a NBA record 36 assists. That is disgusting. George Hill with 10 assists. Like, oh my god, Dwight Howard this game, 62 points, 16 rebounds. Like, what am I going to do with this team? This team is going to the finals. So, let's go to statistics. League leaders, all positions. Dwight Howard, points per game, 36. He's beating Kevin Durant, Jimmy Butler, Kawhi Leonard, Paul George. Is that PG-13? Yes, it is. Russell Westbrook, LeBron James, and he's only an 83. Like, he's beating all these 90s, and Jimmy Butler. Eric Bledsoe, Stephen Curry, and to round out the top 10 is Tyreek Evans. So, point guards. None of my guys. Shooting guards. None of my guys. Small forwards. None of my guys. Power forwards. None of my guys. Or is it? No, none of my guys. Oh, Ryan Anderson's number 10. Oh, what do you know? And centers. Like, Howard is just destroying them. Not in rebounds per game. He can do better. But he's going to do better. So, let's see. Player stats. That's not what I see. Rookie report. Okay, I want to see rewards. Season awards. Eastern Conference. I'm gonna earn that thing next week. So, NBA records. Assists, Kyle Lowry. Just now. 36. And the person who had the 30 before was Scott Skiles, who is my current head coach. So, yes. Got a lot to do before get to Wilt there. 55 rebounds. Jesus. Turnovers. Kyle Lowry. I did that in this season. So I have the assist leader. My assist to turnover ratio is 2-1, so in my records. He had 18 turnovers in November 1st. Oh boy. U-box score. Bulls. Oof. 18 turnovers. He had a shit game that game. No wonder we lost. Alright, well, that's fun. I will play again tomorrow. Jigglypuff.